What's up, guys? So what we have today is the pack, or the T.H.E pack, which stands for Tactical Holds Everything by Spec. Now, I lucked out on a real deal on this pack because on their website, this goes for $333 US or something like that. I paid 25 for the pack plus 6 shipping. So 31 euros, pretty much 1/10 of its retail price. What a deal. When I saw the pack, I was drawn right away by the UCP camouflage. But then when I saw that it wasn't a regular 3-day assault pack, because the thing about 3-day assault packs, they feel a little bit too small for my needs. And there's one thing that I never really liked about it, and it's the fact that their shoulder pads are really thin. But when I saw this pack, now I didn't know what pack this was. I've never come across this pack before. I didn't know about this model. And Spec Ops does make the same exact pack, but just in a smaller scale, and that's the pack EDC. And the only way you can really tell the difference, visibly at least, is from the PALS webbing. Now, the T.H.E pack, as you can see, has pretty much 6 slots of PALS webbing across, whereas the EDC, the pack, has only 4. So that's kind of like the only way you can really tell the difference. Obviously, there's a difference in leaderage. I'm not sure on the EDC pack, but the T.H.E pack is 2,550 cubic inches, which translates to 41.7 liters. So pretty much a 42-liter pack, which is a good size, which is exactly what I'm after. And man, when I saw this pack for that money, I was like, dude, snatch that up right away. Don't even try to haggle with the seller, because at that price I was just wasting time. And what can I say, guys? What can I say? I mean, first impressions, the quality is superb. The quality of the material. This is 1,000 denier cordura, guys, and you can just definitely tell this is really nice quality material. And the pack is in excellent shape. As you can see, just some minor stains of black marker, I think, or something or other, but you can't even tell. I mean, at a distance, that just looks like it's part of the camouflage. The pack in itself is in really good condition, guys. The only thing is that it was missing a sternum strap. So I quickly added a sternum strap from a Molly 2 hydration carrier in UCP. And so, pretty much should match the same kind of, the buckles pretty much, look at that, they match in terms of color, although it does not feature the signature Spec Ops X. And man, these buckles are so beefy. I kept looking at some reviews as soon as I bought it, and everyone keeps talking about these buckles. These buckles are so hard, like just pressing on them. I feel like if you accidentally step on these, they're going to be fine. Nothing's going to happen, which is a really good plus, because, wow, see, hear that snap? Oh man, that looks so good. And what can I say? The shoulder pads is what I'm really focusing my efforts on, because look at that padding, guys. That is some solid padding, like a centimeter thick of of padding on the shoulder straps, which is excellent. The only drawback is that it does not really feature a frame. Now, tiny bit of fraying here and there, but guys, this is heavily used but not abused. That's the beauty of it. It does feel heavily used, and yet it does not feel heavily abused. What was that? Okay, so yeah, it just feels like it kept, the quality just kept. What am I trying to say here? It retained its, its structure. There's really no issues that I can see here, other than a little bit of fraying on the inside, but that's just normal for even new packs. Other than that, everyone keeps talking about the mesh as well in the reviews, which, by the way, are under my playlist packs. So if you check that out and check out the latest videos, you'll see all the reviews that I was able to find on the T.H.E pack by Spec. And everyone says that the mesh is really tough. I thought it would have been tougher. Like, I thought it would have been really rigid, but it's not in this case. But it's still really, really quality mesh, really tough stuff. I don't believe, like, even if you put your keys in here, that's not going to poke a hole through. And normally, yeah, I'm not a fan of mesh because of that. Because sometimes, it'll wear out over time, where you're just a little bit more, careful with what you put in there, because, sharp objects poking through the mesh, it's going to deteriorate the fabric. But anyway, guys, I mean, what can I say? The zippers are nice and beefy. I believe they're YKK. I don't know if I can see anything that indicates that, though. But according to other reviews, they are. Even if they weren't, there's some seriously beefy zippers, and look at the stitching, guys. Just quality stitching everywhere. This is a really nice pack. And it's got the nice high-vis yellow on the inside. And right, we were talking about the frame. So it only has this foam pad, which, just as you can see, is about 1 centimeter thick. And it's completely malleable, It's just like regular foam pad that you would use for, like your sitting mat or whatever. And Spec Ops does make a frame for this, which is, I believe, some sort of plastic with 2 aluminum stays that you slip right in, and then you would slip that frame in this section here. But I have a solution for that. I kind of MacGyvered, or really, I wouldn't say MacGyvered. I just, thought, what the hell? It seems to work, and I'll get to that in a minute. The thing about this pack that I really like, it has all these zippered pouches that are really sizable. I can fit 2 canteens in there, which is perfect. And then it has all the PALS webbing to accessorize the pack. Antenna and hydration ports on both sides. There we go. Let me zoom out. Sorry, guys. My filming is terrible, as you know, but, bear with me. What can I say? The pack in itself is in outstanding condition, and for that price, I was like, wow, seriously? I gotta snatch that up and, see what it's like. And, yeah, the only real thing that I did to it is add the sternum strap. I haven't really done anything to it. The only issue, as I mentioned, is, obviously, as you can see, it's completely flexible. It has no structure in terms of the back support. And I might as well share this with you in this video instead of waiting for the Pimp My Pack update. What we have here is a dummy plate. And this cost me €5, plus 5 in shipping, so 10. this is the back side. You know, I have the front, but the back is considerably longer. And guys, when I looked at that, I was like, hold on a minute, give me a second. Let me see if this actually could work. Guys, let me pause this and put it right in and show you. So here it is, guys. It fits absolutely perfectly and provides both extra padding, like seriously thick padding. The door just opened by itself. That was creepy. Okay, and so like an extra, I'd say, at least 2 centimeters of padding, which makes it a total of probably 3 to 3.5 centimeters of padding. And it's just, you know, solid. It's rigid. It provides that rigidity. And as you can see, guys, the contour as well of this dummy plate literally follows the contour of the pack. Look at that. Perfectly. It fits absolutely perfectly. Look at that. The pack and this. And, you know, width-wise as well, it just slips in there and it's nice and tight. You know, a nice tight fit, just snug fit. And now I'm just going to try and put this yellow part over this frame, and that's it, basically. It's going to have to live like that. And there, I managed to basically sort out a frame for this pack, you know, a much needed frame system, just because the pack is in excellent shape and it's in, I mean, this is really good quality, guys. By the way, this is the logo. Spec Ops, made in USA. Good stuff, man. Really good stuff. And all it really needed is that frame, is that support, you know, that back support. And there it is. So, on the cheap, but, because, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been able to purchase their proprietary frame for this pack. It's just way too expensive for me. Purchasing, A, at retail price, and B, especially ordering from overseas. It's just crazy shipping and crazy import charges. So this fix works. So what else can I say about this pack, guys? I am so keen to start pimping this out with pouches, and that'll be for another episode. So for now, I guess, you know, the two things that needed doing was add a sternum strap and give it, you know, look at that. Look how straight that is now. And just stays nicely, you know, just stays nicely upright. So that's really nice, guys. What can I say? I'm really happy with this fix. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I mean, if you do have this pack and you're considering buying a frame for it, you know, if you do happen to find, you know, a good deal on something like a dummy plate, and, you know, you might want to consider maybe going about it that way, you know. So what can I say, guys? I hope you learned something new from this quick overview of this pack. And all I can say is I'll see you on the next episode once I pimp this out. So stay tuned if you want to see how it ends up looking. And as usual, I guess, just to quickly mention, look at this grab handle. Oh, man. Really thick webbing. Really good quality webbing. And really well stitched. Beautiful. I love this pack. Just the quality, man. The overall quality of it all. It just, oh, man. Really, really nice. Anyway, as I was saying, thanks for watching this quick episode on this pack. And I will see you on the next one.